We're in Jerome, Arizona. It's freaky haunted here. This museum is connected to the old brothel. Parted Madam is said to haunt this space, but she's not alone. Darker impressions linger too.
I feel men that are very angry and violent and very rage-filled here. And it just kind of makes me really nervous. And I feel very, very, very vulnerable right now.
4 women were murdered in the area of Husband's Alley. Another 4 had their faces slashed. One of the newspapers published that Jack the Ripper had left London and come to Jerome.
Could numerous victims still be present? In Jerome, it seems to be the thing to do. What sets Jerome apart from other Wild West ghost towns is the mines. Hundreds of miles of tunnels run throughout the mountains.
The work underground was incredibly dangerous. Miners were getting injured daily, dying daily. Most common injury, crushed limbs. They would die of infection or gangrene. There was a furnace in the hospital that burned body parts, and it ran all the time.
The most haunted place in Jerome is the old hospital at the top of the hill. Today, it's a hotel. Chris runs the place.
Since we've opened up as the hotel, it's been a lot of hearing noises and coughing out in the hallways and footsteps, and the list goes on. We get things almost every morning. Somebody checks out with a story for us.
We set Deidre loose in one of the haunted floors.
I see stacks of bodies or lots of people dying and a lot of energy of people. They didn't know what to do with them all, and they were dying or something was happening, and there's a sense of crowdedness, being crowded or closed in from all the people. There was a lot of people here at one point.
Tuberculosis was a problem. They had polio, come through in the 40s.
It was not uncommon for groups of injured workers to be gathered outside the filled-to-capacity hospital, calling out to the nurses and begging for drugs to ease their pain. The nurses on the inside called this miner's moan.
Here are some more voices we caught on tape.
There was a lot of people here at one point. Touch me. Let me know that you're here. Can you speak and say something to us? Tell us about what happened in here. Tell us about what happened in here.
Everywhere you go in Jerome, another haunting. We end our story here, where the ghosts of Jerome seem to converge. All told, it seems as though, even if you're dead, Jerome's not a bad place to live.